Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me, Recounting. Also, that water sound effect is super loud. Alright, let's talk to Rose Bouquet.
If you wish.
Hello there, handsome. What is it that Rose can do for you? Need a little rest and relaxation from your travels? Perhaps, but I'm more interested in a little information right now. Information costs just like anything else. If you've got the coin, I'll chit-chat as long as you like. 20 gold to your tastes? We'll have a nice long talk. And I'll pay you a little fee. Good. Talk all you want then. I'll be your sympathetic ear. What's on baby's mind? Oh jeez. The guards seem to think you saw something at a recent murder. That Aegisfield talks too much. I told him what I saw, which was nothing. A man in a hood. That's all I saw. Didn't know the poor sod that died. Wait, there was something. A smell. Besides the blood, I mean. I think I smelled girl berries. Yes, that's it. Girl berries or something like it. Girl berries? What are they used for? I can't recall. The guards didn't seem to think the information was important. They just laughed. I'd probably recognize it if I smelled it again. Talk to that merchant, Bell. He might know what smells like that. I'll see if I can choose between whatever he suggests. That'll help you, sweetie. Well, thank you. I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll be waiting. You bought your time. It's funny, her name is Rose Bouquet. I think bouquet is actually another word for smell. And of course she's identifying something through smell. Not so subtle nod to or a not so subtle reference. Hi, Belle of Dalemark. What can I do for you today? You seem a bit agitated. Anything you need? Let's see what he has first. Same stuff as all the other generic merchants. Alright, I've heard a lot about a war between the thieves guilds in the city. Do you know anything about that? Only thieves could have a war in plain sight without leaving a trail of bodies, huh? But if you know about the war, you probably know who's involved. You got the Shadow Thieves on one hand, and a new upstart guild on the other. The upstarts have one advantage. Nobody knows anything about them. You can't even approach them. They approach you, the recruiters appearing out of nowhere. I hear the upstarts have powerful dark magic too. And it makes sense too. What else could make the Shadow Thieves pause for more than a second? Simple thief rivals would be squashed flat. Not to discount the Shadow Thieves though. They've got power enough in Othkala to take on anyone. Even the cowed wizards. I'll just wait this out.
I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
I have a friend who's been imprisoned by the cowed wizards. Any idea where that person might be? Ah, well, perhaps I misspoke myself. I know many businesses, but not much about the magical business. I'm afraid I can't help you very much on that point. But I can't say that I've been told the cowed wizards keep a special prison for the mages they capture. Off in the ocean, so the story goes. Too bad stories like those don't give out specifics, huh? Like coordinates or names. Best of luck, though, in tracking down your friend. You'll need it. And what do you know about the murders in the area? Very little, aside from their rather gruesome nature. My sources say the flaying is far too precise to be the fault of a simple creature. I hope Inspector Aegisfield finds the culprit soon. In the Bridge District, we've always been something of a family, and it pains me to see everyone full of paranoia now. And what do you have that smells like girl berries? Locally? Well, let me think. I know of 3 things with that smell. Girl berries are one, and the bark of the oak is similar. And solic berries too. And what would these things be used for locally? Well, I do a brisk business in girl berries. They're used in folk remedies, turned into topical salves for, intimate afflictions. Oak bark is used to make tannin, I believe. Natural curative agent for working with skins. Been in use for centuries. There's a tanner, Rajiek Hidesman, who has a shop near here. He might have some tannin. I'm not sure. Might be worth it to ask him. Solic berries are used in a local bakery for their signature mumbleberry pie. Very tasty, but they're closed now. It's the berries off-season. Have some of each if you wish. Free of charge because it's been a slow day. Was there anything else? No, thank you. As you wish. I'll be here if you wish to return. Hi, Rose Bouquet.
Are you interested in some style?
Back again? This has to be the weirdest question I've ever asked a customer. But do you have what you wanted me to smell? Ah, yes I do. He gave me 3 things for you to sample. Alright then, I'll have a look. Let me have those. Oh. I just remembered why I knew why it smelled like girl berries. That's not what the man smelled like. No wonder the guards were laughing. Never mind. Next. Solic berries. Mumbleberry pie, right? That's not the smell, though. Good thing, too. I'd hate to think of the murders every time I smelled pie. Next. And the big surprise is it's the stuff that's used for skin or hide, and all the corpses have been skinned and flayed, so I don't know why this was even a mystery. That's the one. This tree bark stuff. It was stronger smelling on him, though. This is the same, but it's faint. What would make him smell like this? It's oak bark. It's used to make tannin, for making leather. So he might have worked with leather? Odd. Well, I hope that helped. You've got what you wanted. Off with you now. Perhaps... no. Goodbye. Alright, so we gotta talk to the tanner. I think this is his house, right? Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Can I ask you a few questions about the local murders? The guards have already canvassed the neighborhood, so if you want anything, go talk to them. I don't know who or what you are, so I'm not talking to you. I think you should. There was tannin smelled on the murderer. What is your point? It is a common smell, especially on new armor. Many sets are sold each day. I am not responsible for how they are used, any more than a blacksmith would be. No, if that is the extent of your evidence, then you have nothing more to say. I am a respected businessman, and if common sense will not keep you away, then I'll have the guards force you. Leave. Sorry for bothering you. I will not disturb you again. See that you don't. Goodbye.
As I thought. Simple.
I don't think we can explore downstairs yet. Can we? No, it wouldn't befit you to search through the tanner's house when he's standing right beside you. He may get suspicious.
If you wish.
So I think you have to come back at nighttime. Let's go in here. We'll explore Serac's estate real quick.
I trust you have no hostile intentions.
The Delrin whelp. You've no business here, Animate Delrin. Take your friends and leave at once. This is the home of my father's old enemy, Serac. It's best if we leave, Donald. Okay.
Out with it.
What if we go upstairs instead?
Where Minsk goes, evil
If you
stands aside.
Also, are we close to leveling up on anybody? Yeah, she's getting there. Oh, he's almost there. Okay, cool.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if killing the guard is a good idea. Let's see if we lose.
There'll be no problems.
Oh, who in the blazes are you? Oh, still hostile. Alright, let's see if they,
Me and die.
if we lose reputation. What's my reputation at? 14?
I'm ready.
Alright, I did not lose reputation for that, so we can continue exploring. And I believe this is still the Serac's estate, right?
It is done. As I
So if
thought.
that's the case, then this should be hidden doors. We've run across a place like this already in the game, so. So in this timeline, Serac is actually the murderer of Animan's sister.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Now, if
Clear
you
yourself.
you're not supposed to be here. Men, intruders. So the thing with this whole or Animan's whole quest is depending on what you choose changes who the murderer is. So if you have Animan come and kill Serac instead of going to the law, Serac is not the murderer. But if you go to the law and don't kill Serac, it turns out he is the murderer. So in this timeline, he is the murderer, so I don't feel bad about rummaging through his home. And lore reason, through divine insight, we were told that he's the murderer, so we're here exacting justice. I don't know.
I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Since I'm not going to romance Animan, we'll never actually see the end of the quest. He's one of the companions that does require you to romance to complete his quest in its entirety.
Simple.
Alright, she's a little banged up. That's okay.
If you wish.
Alright. Let's start looting. Sure, there's some good stuff here. Hopefully none of it's trapped. Hey, perfect, because she has this she needs to identify.
Yoshimo is willing.
Then we go through this side. Doesn't really matter. Let's just get everybody out here in case there's more guards. And actually, before we continue, let's go ahead and heal up. Well, shoot, we're already here.
Fall creature!
I don't like the look of this.
Hey there, Minsk.
Righteousness shall prevail!
What do you want?
That changes up what I was going to do a little bit. Let's heal him up with heal, because he has more health. Let's go ahead and use
It is done.
all three of our small heals on her. I guess I burned one by accident. Oh well, that's fine. We really need to rest before we do a whole lot else anyway, because we're low on spells.
Verily. I am pleased at the
You're
progress
right
that this
behind,
ill-conceived
right?
group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
I don't know what you were expecting, but as a sword, I'm pretty
You
one-dimensional
require
in
very
what I
well.
want.
Hiya! Young Anoman, a samurai of the West, roaming in service of God and Lord. Tell me something of your adventures.
And what shall I tell you of?
Excuse me, I was trying to sip my coffee. A tale of a foul beast slain, perhaps. A story of your jousts, if you wish. Very well. 2 summers passed, chosen squires of Torm were invited to a tournament in Recounting. I traveled as the captain of our delegation, of course. Of course. I love... Oh man, that's funny. En route, we were attacked by a wyvern. Overcome with fear, the battle plans that had been drilled into my compatriots fell apart, as the first man was killed by the beast's claws. It would have been a veritable slaughter had I not kept my wits about me. What happened? I jumped on its back and impaled it through the spine with my spear. Your heroics saved the day. I only did what I had to as captain of the group. The order would have frowned heavily had I let the novice fools be diced by the creature. Hey, cool, I can see in that room now. Aha. Elixirs of health. Who had these equipped? Had them on somebody, I thought. Antidotes were on Animan, because he can be poisoned easily. Okay.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Ooh, invisibility and master thievery. Master thievery being the more valuable of the two there.
Pay attention. You get your second chance.
Am I using the right sword? I don't think that these people are evil. Let me check real quick. If he... Killed them too fast to recognize if they were evil or not. I don't think that they are. Generic guards usually are not evil. So he should be really close to leveling up, right? Yeah, he's getting there. I'm gonna bet that he's gonna level up before we leave this area.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Some big money there. Which is just a flail plus 1. Yep.
It is done.
But still money I wouldn't have had otherwise, so. So I don't know for the murder quest
And all that.
what the next step is. So we identified the smell. We have to find the smell. I guess we'd have to investigate the tanner. Which we'd have to wait till nighttime for, but I don't want to rest yet.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Arrow management could probably wait, but here we are.
For now, you will die.
There should be one more guard on this floor, back where he stopped us earlier.
Simple.
I'm not in combat, am I?
You shall suffer.
I guess I kind of was. Alright, keep those arrows on standby. Alright,
If you wish.
let's finish looting this home, or repossessing loot, or something that's not stealing. So I'm a paladin, I wouldn't steal. I'm glad I got distracted there. I had my hands off the keyboard while I was talking.
What?
Sometimes I talk with my hands, even when I'm playing games. It's just a bad habit to have. But in that case, it was a good habit, because it, I didn't find a trap. Which means this one might be trapped as well.
Out with it.
Ooh, 1 whole gold, 6 whole gold, and 9 whole gold.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Alright, he has to be like... Yeah, he's right there. One more lock.
if you wish.
Kate!
Yoshimo is willing.
Yes.
Alright, Shimo, you get here and grab that stuff.
Right?
What?
Very well. Hiya.
Alright, he should be leveled up now, right? Oh, he is now. Alright, we'll just focus on pickpocket here. One ring. That's what I think it is? No. I do need to go get that horn identified. There should be a temple in this district. I'm pretty sure there's a temple in every district. So we'll use that one to
Oh, yeah.
identify the horn. Come on, guys. There's no reason for you to get stuck there. There's like this whole path here.
What?
Okay. I'm assuming killing the cook will lose us reputation. Let's check.
For the fallen!
Well, she's running away. Yeah, okay.
Fairly convinced that honor even holds a place of importance here.
We picked up that friend
Shall
spell.
see and judge for myself.
Wherever it's at. We can try that one to not fight. Let's see if it works. Also, I do have a wand of paralyzation as well, which would also be good for this. Just like it was in the first game, so
Yes,
so we didn't have to kill the
paws.
flaming fists.
What?
That's not gonna let me use it? Okay, fine. Then we'll send
I can
Yoshimo
dance
in.
on the head of a pin as well.
Please get out of the way. Alright, it is locked. I wonder if it's trapped. I hope not. Alright, doesn't matter, we just won't kill her.
Yes. What? If you wish.
Not a big deal. By Elmater. Intruders. Intruders. I don't remember if I read her dialogue or not. Alright, we'll just paralyze him as well.
I'll do it.
Then send Yoshimo in.
Meet afoot and all that.
In Bearvan's name.
Yoshimo is willing.
Done.
Shimo, come on, man. There we go. Paralyzation lasts a while, but it's not indefinite, so... We'll like to finish exploring this place before they, unparalyze themselves.
Yeah.
It's really the only thing I use Wand of Paralyzation for. I need to use it more often in combat, because it is a very, very powerful spell. And a very powerful wand as well.
Nature, it is done.
It is done.
Alright, everybody just chill out, start looting.
As I thought.
So I don't remember where everything's at in the Bridge District, but I do know that...
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Let me see what I've explored. Alright, so that's marked. Five Flagons Inn, Tanner's Shop, Delasar's Inn, Temple of Helm, Derelict House. So these unmarked houses are the
Simple.
danger zones. We don't want to go there yet. I want to get to the Temple of Helm, though. So if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, so this bundle of houses here holds some pretty hefty dangers. We're not going to go in those yet. Oh wait, hold on. Listen. Oh, I also didn't talk to this kid up here that I saw in the last episode. Hey, there he is, Faraji.
Who are you?
Oh, you got coins? I could buy some foods. Sure. Have a couple of gold on me. 2 gold. You're very nice. You need anything, you just ask Faraji. I help you. Actually, maybe you could tell me about the crimes in this area. There's no crimes here. Not a one. Some people take stuff, but that's different. Nobody fights much, except... I found the body of old Bilver. He never hurt no one. He was all bloody and maybe other beggars know more. All I did was see him. Yeah, who do you think would want to hurt old Bilver? I knows who it was, I do. I'm sure. It's that witch. She's the mean old Mrs. Cragmoon. Mean, evil witch. She smacks you for stealing cookies. That's how I know she's mean. You won't tell her I told you, will you? You won't tell her I told, will you? I don't want to be incarcerated, or whatever she's gonna do. You go talk to her. I'm leaving. And I know it's incarcerated, but I'm reading it like he's saying it.
If you wish.
Lord Feverin and Lady Diana. So I'm going to pronounce the Lord from now on as Lord.
Important, peasant.
What do you think, my Lord Feverin? Is this the one we're supposed to come here and see? How should I know, my dear Lady Diana? These commoners all look alike to me. Yes, that is true. Dusty and sweaty, each and every one of them. It does upset my delicate nature to be so near to them sometimes. You are a brave, brave soul, my sweet. Oh, thank you, darling. It is so kind of you to say such. Not at all. Not at all. Now do send this smelly peasant away, yes? Oh yes, I had almost forgotten. Thank you, Lord Feverin. Go away, peasant. Shoo. Shoo.
Huh?
Guardian of Vatnar. Ooh, that's a rough name.
Helm sees all.
I wonder how Mrs. Bring It Dawn feels about Vatnar as a name. Welcome to the Temple of Helm, my lord. Helm is the Watcher and the Guardian, protector of all who require his benevolent presence. Be safe, my lord, and be welcome. I'm not hinting, I'm not having a kid, but don't want that to be misconstrued in case someone I know does end up seeing this video. I'd like to see your services. Of course, my lord. Helm's duty is provided to all. Alright. It is a Silver Horn of Valhalla. I'll read about that in a second. Don't think there's anything else left for me to identify, but I just want to be thorough. Any good items? No, he doesn't have one of those druid rings like all the other temples sell. How disappointing. You know, those would probably be worth buying. Let me see if those are... Because as I mentioned before, the city does have a lich problem. Do we have any protection from undead? There's this one that I haven't identified. Let's identify that. I'm pretty sure this one's protection from undead, but I do want to be sure. Actually, it might be that one. They have the same image. Here we go. We have one protection from undead. It's only physical attacks, though. That's not that great. It's better than nothing, but... I might pick those up anyway. I can see them being useful. Let's see what this one is. Cursed Scroll of Weakness. Well, I'm glad I didn't use that.
Helm sees all.
Alright, let's see
Know
about buying
that and be
these.
judged.
So I do remember reading a strategy at one point using protection from undead against bull liches. Supposedly it helps a lot. So let's grab. Let me grab one. I don't know if it's an AoE spell. Let's
Yes, if you wish.
No, it's not an AoE spell.
Alright, listen, Beefy. I may be an intelligent sword, but I've had no formal education.
We'll drop. That's only worth 1 gold if you try to sell it, so
If you wish.
no need to hold on to it. Alright, so I guess we can try check out these houses. AMC. Well, I
can
am
dance
Donald.
on the head of a pin as well.
I have no patience for cities. Our
Yeah.
stay had best be
Okay,
a short
trapdoor, that indicates danger inside, I think. I think that's how I remembered it last time.
Explain your intent and make it good.
Oh, what do you want, friend? Can you not see that I'm busy here? Oh, this is the quest where we dug up that guy in the graveyard. That was forever ago. Oh, terribly sorry. I'll wait at the graveyard then. I think you visit there occasionally. What? Alright then. What is it you want? What are you trying to pull here? I know what you've been up to at the graveyard. Let's talk, shall we? What? What did that little weasel tell you? I knew I shouldn't trust him. I had no choice. Them or me. Well, now the choice has been made for you. I'm going to stop this. You? You would kill me quick. My partners, they're the ones to fear. You've ruined me. They will not get me here. Open the door, boys. I gotta get in. Okay, so this is... I'd forgotten it. This is an important quest, and I do have to make a bad decision to get something that I really want. I think there's a workaround. I'm going to try to go for that instead. Especially with these potions here. Okay.
It is
I
done.
know I said I was going to focus on the murder quest, but I think we'll start with that in the next episode. Because again, to actually progress the murder quests, because where's it at?
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out!
Mrs. Cragmoon, I think she's in one of the inns, maybe? Because I don't know if she's in a house or not. I am curious. So the smell thing, is there anything around this that we can... I'm going to try something real quick before I call it an episode, so I don't forget. Yeah, we didn't progress that story, but we did explore this entire estate, which is pretty good. We got to level up. So while I don't feel like I got a lot done, I did actually get a fair bit done. Oh, there's Mrs. Cragmoon. So that is locked. Can I unlock it? Or do I need a key?
Fleet of foot and all that.
Cool. Alright, let's not deal with that now. Let's talk to Mrs. Cragmoon just real fast, then we'll do the,
Hello there.
then we'll call it. Can I help you, dearie? You look a little preoccupied, like you have a question or two. I do. I'm checking on the murders around here. I talked to Faraji. You did? Delightful boy. Light fingers, though. Poor thing doesn't have parents to help him. I let him get away with stealing far more often than he thinks. Perhaps if you told me exactly what he said, I might be able to better answer your questions. He said you're an evil witch. I see. This child that finds me old and a little off my noodle has called me a witch. You've taken that as basis for murder accusations? I think not. I wasn't accusing you, I was just telling you what he said. If every old crone was a murderer because some child said they were evil, there'd be a decided shortage of crones. A funny thought, yes? No. You see no humor. Ah well, then I shall tell you why the child thinks I'm a witch. I am a witch, or a magic user at least. A crime in the city if they decide it is. Why would you tell me this? I could turn you over to those wizard guards. You could, but I think you understand how someone might keep something about themselves hidden. Yes, I think you do. Let this matter drop. I'll speak no more of it.
I never saw much of the cities from the
shush.
circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
You point.
What was I doing?
punch.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see if she's evil. I don't think she is, but
Simple.
yeah, she's not. Okay, I think in the next episode we'll actually start down here. This doesn't have to do with the murder quest, but it's a fun little quest nonetheless, and one that I intend to do. And then I'm going to solve the murder quest, because if this is the house I think it is, then this is the other house that I'm afraid of going inside of right now. Unless it's... I guess it could be one of these doors as well. I know this is an inn. I'm assuming this whole building is the inn. I don't remember. So if that's the case, and this house is extremely dangerous, and we're going to save this until after we rest. There's a lot to take in there. Alright, well anyway, calling it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.